Hi guys, so my phone might die and I might have to finish this tomorrow, but just when you thought gardening season was over, it's not. So, I haven't done a garden tour in a while because I didn't think there was really much of anything to see because I was just kind of growing leaf vegetables and root vegetables, but I did start a fall garden. And my bell peppers and my jalapenos are actually still doing really well, but I feel like tonight we might get a frost. So I've got a hatful of immature jalapenos that I'm probably going to pickle or do something cool with. And then I'm going to let the rest grow, see if they grow anymore. Enough telling you about it, let's take a look. First, I want to show you this little clump of tomato plants. I dropped some cherry tomatoes around the pathway and they've just grown up. And they're obviously not going to make it, but I just thought it was funny and to give you a little bit of a warning, be careful what you drop in the garden because it will come back. So, it doesn't look like much because it isn't. First up is beets. I planted a whole bunch, but only some survived the bugs. 1, 2, really eaten. 3, really eaten. 4, oh, he's not doing so bad. 5, just getting started. 6, pretty eaten. So we might have 6 beets, we might not. Then I planted a bunch of spinach, but the seeds were kind of old. I got them from a friend, but this one plant's doing pretty good. And then this one. So maybe we'll get at least one spinach plant. I planted some dwarf blue kale over here and it did not happen. Well, actually, I think it popped up and then it got completely destroyed by bugs. So these are my jalapenos. They've still got flowers somehow, but they've just kind of got these little ones. Over here, my bell pepper, he flopped over that way because he's heavy with all these peppers, and they're really bitter at this size, so I'm just gonna leave him and see if he does anything. All these here are arugula and they're actually doing really well. My niece Aurora helped me plant some seeds, so they're kind of all over the place, but they're doing well. And then we have some volunteers that I planted a while ago, and it's just funny how plants don't grow when you want them to, but as soon as they feel they're ready, bam. So this is some Grand Rapid lettuce, which I actually hope it has time to grow and go to seed because I could use some Grand Rapid lettuce seeds. They're from a friend who got them from the dollar store, and so I don't know if I can get them again. And then are these, those aren't carrots, or are they something? I'll leave them for now. And one lonely spinach, and this lettuce is doing a bit better. And then I've got 5 purple lady bok choy. When I thinned them out, I took plants from there and I put them boop, boop, and they actually lived. They'll wilt at first, but it seems to be doing well still. And then we've got 1 lone kohlrabi. I planted 2 or 3, and the bugs just destroyed them. Not the bok choy, not the lettuce. Like, do bugs have a taste? Are these gourmet bugs? And you can see, I don't know if you can actually, but you can see this little stem here where one tried to grow and they just ate it. Just ate all the leaves. Best thing that grew this year wasn't even a vegetable. It was the morning glories. They're about done now, but they get flowers. They get flowers every day, and there's not really much support in here. They just grow on top of themselves, but they're really pretty, and I'm going to do them again next year. Save some seeds, the seed pods. Here's a good example. See, they're more developed than the last time I showed you in a video, but they will dry out and then there'll be morning glory seeds in there. And then the mystery. I really don't know if these tomatoes are going to have time to grow. The leaves are getting some frost damage. But they're purple and I didn't plant them here. I just want them to get big. So I did it. I beat the rain and I beat my phone dying, and we got a full garden tour. Probably the shortest garden tour you'll ever see from me. Next year I've got big plans and that'll be a whole other video, but I'm looking to improve on a lot of things and we'll get into that in that video. Hope you guys have a good day. See you next time.